Anybody know who Willie Lynch was? Anybody? Raise your hand. He was a vicious slave owner in the West Indies. The slave masters in the colony of Virginia were having trouble controlling their slaves, so they sent for Mr. Lynch to teach them his methods. Keep the slave physically strong, but psychologically weak and dependent on the slave master. Keep the body, take the mind. I and every other professor on this campus are here to help you to find, take back, and keep your righteous mind.
They try and feed me swine to make me weak. They try and kick that trick knowledge, but it made me think. They try and tell me that we family, but that shit's all G. Cause if that was really the case, why brother can't eat? I'm not a dog, I'm not gonna be waiting around by your feet. Like where the fuck's the biscuits, can you give me a treat? Spell dog backwards, nigga, I'm G-O-D. Getting my righteous mind back, and this is freedom of speech. I don't have to hold a rally through my music, I teach. The truth's evident, and you can find evil in dead presidents. Also you can find good with that same dollar bill that took my family out the hood. It's called balance, and the shit that I kick is called pure talent. And y'all savage ass niggas is not invited to the last supper that been catered by my mother. You shouldn't have made it this far, you should have been smothered in a rubber, flushed down the toilet. Yes, I seen a lot of shit in my life, but see this shit here, I can't call it. See, a nigga like me, thoughts is real brolic. The character of a stand-up guy that's real solid. Get real nauseous on these niggas and spit vomit. High signs that shoot across the space like a comet. And I'm fresh off that new breeze, y'all niggas is old garments. Old farmers that need new seeds in your garden. And I'll never beg your pardon. If you act up, you catch your face on a milk carton. I was born and raised, born and raised, born and raised. A righteous seed. Born and raised, born and raised, born and raised. A righteous seed. Born and raised, born and raised, born and raised. A righteous seed. I keep my thoughts sharper than the sword of a Spartan. I hope they find that nigga on that milk carton. If not, this is his justice for starting and trying to damage a righteous mind. It's like trying to destruct and corrupt a perfect design. It's like trying to be late when the shit is on time. It's like throwing D's on that bitch when she was already a dime. I feel it's time to bring some content back to our music. Hip-hop's a tool, it's just the way that we use it. They're abusing it, just listen to the radio. I'm not trying to hear it, it sound like a shady hoe. I guess fuck it, right? Them niggas making crazy dough. I just miss Rakim and KRS-One. Slick Rick, Big Daddy Casey, that's the era I'm from. Biggie and Nas kept it alive, but that was the end. Never that, this is where my saga begins. I got history, but nowadays that ain't doing shit for me. But I'm on that new breeze now, so niggas won't forget me like our first black president. Now that's relevant. What about Martin Luther the King, Hurricane Katrina, and that whole Haiti thing? It wouldn't be over if the fat lady sings. It's biological, you have to know, man, that the shit runs in my genes. Cause I was born and raised, born and raised, born and raised. A righteous seed. Born and raised, born and raised, born and raised. A righteous seed. Born and raised, born and raised, born and raised. A righteous seed. Word up. Positive energy always corrects errors. Peace to the gods and the earths. My whole family out there just trying to live a righteous way of life. Do the right things. Take care of your families. Yeah. Peace.